Hey guys, what's up?
Hey!
Okay, first and foremost, I want to dedicate this to two people. I want to dedicate this to my girlfriend because she's the first one that actually inspired me to write this. And basically, I wrote this because when what was going in my mind was like, you know, what is it about love that makes things so complicated when things can be so simple? Well, as I started writing, and then I realized that this reminded me of another woman in my life. And sorry to say, but she can't be here right now. And so, but she taught me one of the most important lessons in my life, that you should always, when it comes to caring about people, that you should show that you care about them before they show that they care about you. So anyways, I'd like to dedicate this to my mom, Gina. And without further ado, I'd like to share with you a little complex about love. I have 7 words that can explain everything, but who am I? Who am I to really explain these words? Well, let me indulge you just a bit. Just look and listen with me. So I look into her eyes and I stare and I gaze and I wonder for the little thing that goes on in my mind that sounds like a bit like a song by Neo. Why does she stay? Anyhow, I'm sitting in front of her, she's sitting in front of me in front of her in front of me. And she can and she will tell me everything to convince me, to make me believe that I do right for her. You know what I'll do? I'll deny. And I got you asking, why? Because in my heart and in my mind, I know and I try and I want to do better. Why? Because I believe there's no such thing as an effortless joy. Why? Because out of all the girls, out of all the guys, out of all the places we could be in, point A collide with point B, and what seemed to be the best duet of emotional harmony, we as society have justly named for eons this: love. Now, I got you tripping about saying, it happens to everyone. Everybody finds at least someone in their life. Don't even worry about it. And I'm here to tell you no. Because the fact of the matter is, some people don't find significant others that they can hug, love, squeeze, please. I'm so thankful to God that God has given me someone that I can hug, love, squeeze, and please for all my own. And you're wondering, what kind of people am I talking about that don't get these significant others? Well, I'm here to tell you that you may have seen them, you may have heard of them, or maybe you will never hear or see of them. So I'll take you back. I can take you back probably to the kid in elementary school that everyone would used to bag on or even ignore because they were just so weird. Or maybe you can take the kid in middle school that would just gaze out and glint at that classic girl next door, that hottie with a body to make you want to say a jinky pickup line that goes something like, "Girl, how many speeding tickets do you got on you? Because I swear I see fine all over y'all." Or maybe you can take the high school weeb, or the loveless nerd, or the unlucky somebody but nobody that would just stay home because, you know what? They would believe that girls and guys like you and I would just look at them wrong if they asked us to prom. Or maybe you can take the guy at 21 that can't even break up a date because his car and his income is dependent on whether or not his boss at Pizza Hut decides to work him overtime or if Doc is paying minimum wage. Or maybe you can take the old man at 40, never to find the one and only getting one night stand with a midlife crisis that could probably last every single day. Or maybe you can take the old lady at 80 that's left in something like an old rickety wreck of a shack. It's a metaphor of her heartbreak because you know what? Her love walked out when her problems walk in, and there she stays, and there she decays, and there she prays every day for anyone to say, "Ma'am, do you need a little help today?" Let me ask you, are you so sure that it happened so easy because it burns to see how jacked up we could be? To believe that naively that love can be so easy. So I'd like to make a shout out to the world that what you see and what you hear, what you may have learned makes love look almost so sleazy. Please try to believe me. Try to believe me when I believe. And when I say that love is slowly been taken for force for granted. And I say that because I heard kids believe it all the way down to elementary about the fake lines and the tales of fairy tales and poetry, and then when we let them grow up and let them be, we let them learn that what we taught was, see? They burn in their mind and they shall televise. Bring contraception if you want some. Watch movies after movie where fools fall easy and leave audience after audience to scream, please me, love, please me, like a drug. Because love can be abused. But what we've abused today isn't through love. It's amazing to see that, it's amazing to see with all the twists we make and the shit we spit, it's amazing that we survive this bit that we run around in circles for circles, and for years and years, this bit that we call love. You know what? Think twice before you tell me that love is so easy. So why don't you give up, dog? Why don't you give up just like that? They might say. You know what she means to me? She means worlds upon worlds to me. What has she done to me? She has brought me down and cut me down and made me up to be better for today and the next. So I'll be damned if I let my love take her for granted. Let these ideals make our love go slanted. Make screwed views screw with our passion. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let these screw views screw on with our passion and blind our view with tainted ashes and ashes, dust to dust. God, I want to be good enough, good for not just the world, but just us, because this world will kill our love. With morals that are dictated, spoiled by those corrupt, by oblivious boys, fellas, guys, men that would take the integrity of women and play her, use her, degrade her, and abuse her silently and slowly. And now please know, please, that there is a hell below me that would consume me if I chose these morals that would betray and conform to see what makes love so not easy. So let me speak easy when I say that she is nothing short of amazing, and I know that she is no plaything. So rewind with me and play me, for I do not falter, but yet my heart would free fall if her hurt was my fault.
It's okay.
Don't tell me this isn't love. Don't tell me this isn't love, because what she's done, dug deep, is a feeling with pits dug deeply. So I'll tell her that I'll do anything for her. I'll do anything for her, and you know what? I'll still ask her, why are you so satisfied with me? Because you know what? In today's world, it makes it hard to believe that a girl like her believes that a guy like me is giving my total best. But when her eyes well with disbelief and tears and despair, and she asks me, why are you still here? Why are you still here if it's just like that? And you know what I'll tell her? With all I know, with all I feel, and with all I am, I will tell her this. Because I'm willing to fight. Those are the 7 words that can explain everything. Because you know what? When you do that, things that you hear about love will just disappear, and just all the things you know and what everything that is about love will just fall into place. Thank you.